Based team, they constantly talk about it, bringing energy into the matches, feeling like they're putting their best out on the server. And when Jamppi's 9-1 coming off the back of an ace, sure, it's an anti-eco. You know, he's not facing the most stiff resistance in the world. But even before this, he was still 4-1 winning massive duels for his team and helping them get into good spots on the bonus round. That's how you know things are going well.
Get something on the entry here.
Well, Kiwi's got some control. A player spotted as well. He'll look for the fight, and that's an execution.
Beautiful paranoia.
Munchkin down immediately. The paranoia even stopped the players further back from peeking out to help. There were two ready to swing. Carpe and Ban, and both have been found by Kiwi. They didn't take the fight earlier, and they were forced into it later. This is looking rough. T1 blocked out completely. And even that late flank that they're attempting with Saya player, there might not be anything left to flank. They have enough bodies to cover more or less every single angle at this point. And once they catch out Zeta, it gets tough. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, we won't even talk about that for Saya because it's an ace for Kiwi. Kicking off half two.
Guys, what's going on?
What's this?
Guys, come on now. But this is huge, right? This is actually... Oh, man, what
Well, to come back to the same discussion, talking about being forced to respect Billy here and potentially arguing, yes, they've been humbled. This time it is actually...
6-6 on the half, the big brain IGL evening things up, and, well, a streak back from either side, but have leveled it at the break.
A 6-6 scoreline. This started out convincingly in EG's favor, and now starting to slip away, an ace even to close this one out. As we said, the judges on the retake, they have a pretty big disadvantage. Even a classic in that final fight that leaves Mr. Fall.
Cause some damage, cause some problems for NRG. Some will be tested here, but... That's little Cobra round to start things.
After a rough first half, I love how he's done this. So he throws his nade early towards elbow, and that forces anybody anchoring the site into that spot at the back of the maps. And he double blast packs, he knows that they instantly hit the red button. There's problems here, starting from the very beginning with the way that nobody was positioned.
I mean, that's so smart. And Jinggg, he does this play, smokes are dropped down, they tap the spike, I think about 3 or 4.
Straight into Laz with Chamber ult.
Yep, tour de force here, holding this corner and the angle, but it's such a difficult shot to hit. Barely a timing here, and look at the util. Duck all the way through! Deb! No way! That's 4 that fall!
Now's the time to go for the ace!
Man, insanity! And the ace! Holy!
It's over in a flash!
Back to back, leaving Carpe and Munchkin in such an uphill battle. But they take the first step, the second!
No way!
Carpe out of his mind with 20 seconds though. Look how close! Oh, Carpe! He's refusing to lose! Holding on so desperately, they found out a captain! He's taken one! Carpe is doing everything! One more to find! He needs an ace, or it's nothing! Plant goes in. But Moj moves closer. Oh, Carpe!
Can you believe it?
What a time to come alive for T1!
That is one of the most outrageous...
He sets up himself. He uses that cove to play off that angle through market, things like that. Kiwi with the Sheriff. We've already seen him do some serious work with it already. Let's see if Foot can find themselves another Thrifty.
Something is going to be noted, and he just swings out to take down Mr. Fall, and the blind is still through there on the Maj as well. Something comes away with 2. Empress not popped, says not needed. Knows that they're going to be going in against the lighter buy, and now he's got himself a 3rd. He's looking for the 4th, and something is on for the ace. Dismisses forward, he's on the hunt, he's looking for him. And Kiwi tucked into the corner. Can he shut it down? Can he deny it away? No, he cannot. As something will electrify the crowd.
Actually, the smoke that K-Knight is throwing down is a lot of a gap into that site. That's why DRX uses it to look to break mollies. But Rin is playing an off angle into his molly for it. So anybody who comes through is just going to get barrel stuff. That's really nicely done. Good details there from Billy.
It's so difficult. It's clean, and it's an ace from Rin. BLG already riding the high.
Potentially shattering the hopes of EDG to piece together some sort of claw back in at the start of this half at least. Another beautiful flash to set things in motion here.
One enemy remaining.
Again, the constant unsung hero, doing well on the board, yep. But still, Ethan's work happens in those moments. And I love the way that EG literally allowed him to run.
The snake bite laid towards the back here, something that really just blinds it open as well, dodging all the util. Everything's being thrown at it. It's an absolute skirmish. A bloodbath occurring. Finally, a pause in the play, at least for the round for now. But the advantage still for Loud.
And these pauses are where Loud have been going back to re-explore towards B and look for the lurker and see if there's any adaptation. So now PaperX look like they're getting the read just a little. You can see by the way that Jingg's taking this space, he expects them to be there.
Almost lined up, 1 HP still surviving. And it is still that 2v2, Cosmic Divide. Giving them a chance into it. Jumping down, movement. Whiff there, but still less. Starting to get a jog on now, starting to get a move on. Lockdown. Looking to break this. Jinggg does have a nade, but he can't really rebound it from this particular angle. He's going to try for it. He's going to try for it. It's cut on the corner. It's so damn close. It breaks it! One obstacle removed. But Loud is still in this one. TP close! It's messy, but Jinggg, sole survivor, that's the ace! This is clear, but now making a move. It's a flash reclearance. No good connection. Still 1 for 1, maybe a bit more good from Boostio. Star defender.
He wants more.
And then Sadak, yeah, he's looking in the wrong direction.
Seems a little greedy from Boostio there, but he's feeling it. He had the read, and he got the 3K. In the meantime, Demon One has taken the operator for a walk deep, deep through. With Sadak falling, he knows there's no alarm bot, no turret.
He's just missed them.
He has. He's missed the timing.
Flash. The doors, their backs towards it.
He's missed it again.
He's missed it entirely, but Boostio still locking it down. That is definitely one way to get an ace.
They had one rifle.
Okay, fair enough. That's a nice start. Oh my. Yeah, that's...